Hi everybody, we're here today to work on sweeping your kitchen floor or any hardwood floors you might have, bathroom floors. They're all done the same way. And so we're going to go through the different steps to do that. Just a quick overview of those steps though would be step one, to clear your space of any items on the floor like chairs or trash cans, any high chairs you might have running around your house, benches, and get those out of the way so that you don't have to sweep around them. Step two would be to gather your supplies, which would be gathering just your broom and your dustpan in this situation. Step three would be to sweep the room from one side to the other. And step four would be to sweep all of the dust and dirt from your floor into the dustpan. Step five would be to put that dirt and dust into the trash can upon completion. And step six would be to put your broom and dustpan away. So for that, we're going to get started. Step one is to clear the floor of anything that you're going to need to sweep around. So you can do that one of two ways. You can take your chairs, your trash cans, whatever, and stick it in another room, which is what I prefer to do. So I'm going to take my chair here, and I'm just going to put it here in the living room. And I'll line them up in here. The other option, if you don't have the space to be able to do that, is that you can always stack them on the table. So you can take and lift it up and just stack it on top of your table so that you're not having to sweep around it on the floor. And you'll do that with all the chairs in the kitchen or whatever room it is you're cleaning, your trash can, any other smaller items that can be moved. It's better to move them out of the way so you can sweep under them and make sure not to miss anything. And step two is going to be to gather your supplies. So in this situation, you need a broom and a dustpan. So most of the time they're stored together, and you can just pull the dustpan off and you have your broom here. I put the dustpan aside until the end because that's when I'm going to use it. So I'm just going to throw it over here. One of the things that I have noticed has been a biggest part of the struggle for some of our students is learning how to hold the broom. And so it might be helpful to add some tape to show the student or the adult or the child, whoever it is that's doing this, where to hold the broom. So I put just a piece of electrical tape about halfway down the pole here so that my left hand can sit on it, and then up here at the top for my right hand so that I know where my hands go when I go to pull the broom back and forth. That has seemed to be the biggest help for our students, is just giving that visual aid on where it should go. Step three is going to be to sweep the floor from one side of the room to the other, making sure that you're getting underneath any cabinets, anything table-wise that you might run into in the room. So I'm just going to put the broom, if you notice this broom has like an arrow, it's pointier on this side. That's the side I put towards the wall, the side that I put towards the cabinets, whatever it is that I need to pull out with. And so I've got it down here, and I'm just going to take and I'm going to do a motion backwards or forward, and then I pick up and I go back, pull out, pick up, drag it underneath the cabinet and pull out. And you're going to do that all the way across your kitchen or bathroom, living room, whatever it is that you are cleaning. Okay. Picking up and pulling out, I'm going to pull across my cabinets to get any of that dirt and whatnot that may be there. We had Easter this weekend, so I've got confetti all over my floor in addition to the dirt that gets tracked in. After you finish sweeping your floor, step four is going to be to sweep all of the dust and debris and trash into your dustpan. Okay, you have to get down there with it unless you have a dustpan with a handle on it that sits on the floor. Otherwise, you're going to need to get down here. I typically will grab my broom about halfway between where I have my mark. I'm going to put my right hand on it because I'm right-handed. I'm going to put my dustpan in my left hand, and I'm going to push down kind of hard, and I'm just going to pull across the floor to get all of the dust and dirt into my dustpan. And sometimes you get stuff stuck on your broom, just pull it off. You can wash your hands when it's all done. To clean, you gotta get a little dirty. Okay? And then step 5 will be to put this in the trash. So we're gonna do that here in a minute for you. Step 5 is going to be to take and throw away all of the trash and dirt and dust and all that stuff that you've just swept up and put it into the trash can. So you can dump it off. Step 6 will be to put your dustpan and broom away, and then you'll be finished if that's all you're going to do. If you're going to go on to mop, then you can do that after you've completed that process.